Alright, so I got these, I ordered these minnow / crawfish traps a few days ago, and they just came in today. And I modified them a little bit. I took me some snips and went in there and made the hole a little bit bigger so the crawfish can get in there. And we're going to be setting them out today. I got some tuna fish to put in one. And then I'm going to put bread and dog food in the other one and see which one does better. The holes in them right here are real small. So I'm going to take these dikes and we'll just cut off just a little bit, make the hole just... You recording? Alright, so all I got today is braided line, braided fishing line. I really wasn't prepared with the rope, but this will work just as good, I feel like. If not, then oh well, I'm out of a trap. But just tie me a few knots on here. And I got my tuna fish inside already. And then we're going to toss it in the creek. Alright, so I'm down here, and right here on this ledge, I'll show y'all in just a minute. It's like over there on the other side, it's real shallow. And then on this side, it's on the deeper side. So we're going to throw the trap right here on the deeper side and hope that we can get some. I gotta find a place to tie it. I just have to bring it up here to this tree. Alright, so this is what I was saying. You can see over there on that side is shallow, and then on this side it's deeper. The trap is right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. You can see the shadow kind of, sort of. Right there. That's the trap. And a long time ago, a few years ago, me and my brother had 2 or 3 of these traps. And we used to set them near about every day during the summer and go check them. And at this spot right here, we caught a good bit one time. So that's why I came back here, threw it out. We're going to see what we catch. Maybe some minnows, maybe some crawfish. But I'll update y'all when I come check them. I'm just doing the same thing as I did with the other one, just using the same line and tying it a bunch of times. And we're in front of my grandparents' house, as probably you could tell. When me and my brother were little, we used to come out here about every day and catch crawfish out of this creek and brim and everything else. But I'm gonna throw it in this deep hole right here, this little deep spot by the tree. Did you show them the deep hole? Okay, good deal. And then we're going to wait till tomorrow, most likely, and come check them. I'm going to tie it to this little tree right here, and then we're going to wait. There is dog food and bread in that one. I forgot to specify that, but that's what's in it. You're good. Alright guys, I just got off of work. And I'm down here, I got me a bucket. I'm about to check these crawfish traps that I set out yesterday, see if I got anything in them. Yeah, I did get some. I'm trying to see if there was any more that got out or anything, but I got a few in here. Okay. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 of them. One of them's a big one. That right there is the big one. That one's like double the size of all the rest of them. But there's some little guys down there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep. Oh no, there's 6. I think there's one up under that big one. Yeah, there is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. I'm gonna pour them in this bucket and let y'all see. And them two don't want to let go. There they go. Oh, the bread got in there so you can't see them too well, but that's what it is. And what I think I'm going to do is my granddad has a pond right over there. You see, I'm sure you can see it, but his pond's right there. And here for the past few years, he's been trying to stock it back because at one point he had some pretty good bass in there and some brim and stuff. But there's a bunch of brim in there right now, but the bass, I think the brim have done got too big for the bass to eat. So I came down here fishing the other day and I caught like 2 bass. They were like that big. So what I'm going to do with the crawfish is I'm going to get them and I'm going to put them in the pond. I might keep 1 or 2 of them and come down here and put them on my fishing pole and try to catch a bass and see if I have any luck. Yeah, I think we're going to move the trap right down here to the other side of the creek to see if we do any good down there. Whew. I don't know if y'all just seen that frog, but I about had some brown stains in my underwear. Put it like that. Check for snakes, even though I'm right up here on it already. Make sure there's no snakes out here. I've got my little water booties on, see if I can not get wet. Oh, yep, I'm wet. Oh, yep. Well, that was pointless. I'm gonna throw it right there and tie it up right here. Okie dokie, we'll let it sit. I don't know how well y'all could see that because there was grass right here, but anyway, I just walked out there. There's the trap right there. Just right there by that stump, and there's a little place that goes up into the bank back there. So, I got wet. My feet are sloshing with water, but I reckon off to the next trap we go. A little bit of water. My feet got a little wet. Alright guys, we're at the second trap. I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm getting ready to pull it up and see what we got. Ooh. Stuff like this needs to quit happening to me, or I'm going to have a daggum heart attack out here. I'm not paying attention, and I'm walking over here to grab the line to pull the trap up. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but that's a snake skin right there. And I looked down at it and I thought it was a snake sitting there. But that means that there might be one pretty close. I didn't see that yesterday when I set the trap, but that does not mean anything. I could have just not been looking. Wow. Absolutely nothing. We might throw this one back in, let it sit for one more day. It's been near 24 hours since I've set it, but I think I might throw it out there one more night and see if we can get anything. But here's a snake skin. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can tell what kind of snakes they are by their skin or not, but if so, y'all can look at it and y'all might know, but I have no idea. Imagine some kind of water snake because it's right here by the water, but we're going to throw that back down there. We might go and try to catch a fish in my granddad's pond off one of these crawfish. Alright, so I'm down here at my granddad's pond. It's right out here in front of me, but I'm going to fish with live crawfish like I said. And I got the bobber and everything. This has got a brim hook on it. Might keep that here in a minute if we ain't catching nothing. I might go get some bread and catch some brim. Oh my God. This is like work, huh? Just stuck that hook in my finger. Okay, I got him. He's a smaller one. I'm trying hard not to get pinched, cause it don't feel too good. That's all I'm gonna do. Just hook it right there, and I'm gonna throw it out. Very well, but because the rope clear on the water. Y'all see that? It's swimming. I will try to get it. If there's anything on here. Nope. Still got bait. Don't even look like it's been touched. Still got bait. We're gonna cast it out here again and see if we can get something to bite. I cast it away out there. Y'all probably weren't even able to see that. Alright guys, I'm not having any luck with the crawfish on the bobber, so I'm gonna just cast him around a few times and see if I can get something to hit it. So I already let the other crawfish go, the other 4 or 5 or however many it was. No, 3 or 4, however many it was. I still got 2 here. And I'm going to let them go out here in the pond. So maybe the bass will eat them up, but I'm about to switch to something that I'm almost positive I can catch a fish out of here on. We're going to switch to the good old wacky rigged Cinco or Yum Dinger or whatever you want to call it. That's just scared of fishing the pond off. I ran my mouth talking about I knew what was going to catch one. I'm only through 2 casts this way. It's on the second cast actually. I just had one hit it. This is a good one for this pond. Ain't too bad. Definitely for this pond. It's actually a very good one for this pond. He came off. There you go. No, not a bad one for this pond, most definitely. He's probably a pound, maybe pound and a half, 2 pounds. No, I don't think 2 pounds quite. Maybe. I don't know. But that's him. This is him far away. We're gonna throw it back out there and see if we can get another one to bite. Oh, really bad. I'm gonna move around to the other side. I'm gonna bring it over with me. Broke off the hook. Alright, so I tie on to my bait caster. I got me a fluke, just a weightless fluke. We're gonna throw it around the pond one more time, see if we can catch anything, and then head back to the house. Boom! That bell flew over. Dang, I didn't even know I had one. That's one of them small ones that I'm talking about. See, this is what size most of the fish are in this pond. That one's done had something. I haven't touched the tail. Dumb little joker. Oh, see his tail. How it split right there. But just a little. This one ain't but probably 8 inches, 10 inches. Small. But hey, still a fish. Yep, I think that's gonna be it for today, boys. Fish around the edge, ended up catching 2 fish, 5 crawfish. So, alright, stay tuned. Chicken crawfish trap. This is the one that had tuna in it. I see a bunch of minnows and stuff swimming around there. Make sure there's no snakes. No sniffies. We got 1 crawfish. He's got a huge freaking claw. And look how big that claw is. Boy, that thing will get you. I'm gonna cut the cord to cut the string, and we're gonna move the trap. I gotta find somewhere else to put it that I don't really know at this time where I'm gonna put it, but we'll find somewhere to put it. Here we go. This is the one that I caught out of the trap. See you later, Stinky. There he goes. We got no crawfish. No. Looks like I need to go set one back in the first place we had. The one that we had 5 in. I think there's not enough holes in that bag, so the dog food wasn't coming out, is what I think. Because yesterday after I set it out, I walked right over here by it, and there was literally a crawfish sitting right up here by the bank. It wasn't by the trap, it was on the other side of the bank. But alright, so in this trap there's tuna, still the same tuna, and some bread. I put some bread in there. But this is right here by the first one where we caught the crawfish the first time, or yesterday. And we're gonna throw it upstream just a little bit. See if we have any more luck right here, because this seems like the only place I had luck. That's the trap right down there. See all the minnows swimming around it? But none of them are going to go in it, is the thing. I've never caught a minnow out of one of these traps. And me and my brother used to set them all the time, and I never once caught a minnow or any type of fish out of the trap. It's always been crawfish. But I reckon we'll wait one more day and go come check them and see what's in there. Alright, so I got the other one set out right there. There's some rocks and stuff right there, and then it goes in front of the bridge. So I figured that maybe right there we'll catch some. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But I reckon I'll update y'all tomorrow when I come check them. Alright guys, we're at the first trap that I set yesterday. And I already can see one in the trap. I don't know if there's any more. We've got, it looks like 2. But there's the 2 that were in this trap. That one got some red on it. Pretty. But I'm going to take these crawfish like I did all the rest of them and put them in my granddad's pond. He put like 18 bass, actually more than that, probably 20 something bass in there last year, and then my brother put another 15 I think in there this year, so there should be some fish in there. I'll pick y'all up here in a minute when we go over here to this other trap. At the second trap, the one that I set right, this was the one that we set the first day, or it's right beside the one that we set the first day where we caught the 5. So I set one back here because I wasn't hitting on much in the other places. Let's pull it up and see. I'm about to go in the daggum creek. Nothing. I don't know what happened to all the daggum crawfish. We used to catch a ton of them. But I don't know if y'all saw me pull that up, but here it is. There's nothing in it. Here's both of them. This one's pretty good size. And that one's going for a crawl. But I'm gonna just toss them in here like I did all the rest of them. I might be able to start a feeding frenzy if I keep on doing this. And then nothing come up and eat it. There we go. Well, that's 8 crawfish that I've put in there. I'm pretty sure it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. It's 8 crawfish I've put in there so far. So eventually, if we keep on going like this, in about 2 months, there'll be some crawfish in there. But I reckon that'll probably be it for this video. Next video y'all will see probably be me fishing in Florida But I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one.